I walked into a room in Kansas City to minister to someone, and this lady looked at me across the room and said, "You're the man from my dream, and you were leading me and my church through these double doors." And I said, "Where's your church?" And she said, "It's in Juarez." All about the adventure of figuring out where you are and where you're going. Cody, myself, and Diane Marquez are the three primary members of Kingdom Awakening International. It is the ministry name that the Lord has given us for what we're doing in Juarez.
I remember looking over the wall, the fence, and seeing the lights of Juarez, and my heart was just pulled my heartstrings. And the people in the El Paso church said, "You can't go over there because it's too dangerous right now. I mean, we don't even want to go over there." And it just made me I just felt in my heart that at one point I would go over there.
We weren't really out to build a ministry. We were just being obedient to what the Lord was doing, and He was calling us to the city.
And I think really, I really do feel drawn to volatile, poverty-stricken areas, the places that nobody really wants to go to, the places that people don't want to invest their time in. There's not really a whole lot of ministries that want to come to Juarez because of the risk and the violence and the poverty.
Well, lady received salvation last night.
Okay.
She came forward because she had a spirit that would cause her to be angry, and she would go and eat dirt. And so I was praying for her, and she got set free from that. So she's been saved, she's been set free, filled with the Holy Spirit.
I boil down what we do to, it's real simple, it's just love people. And that has multiple expressions. We love people through feeding the poor. We love people through praying for the sick to be healed, for deliverance.
Because I want to spend time with each person.
Porque quiero pasar tiempo con cada uno de ustedes.
I want to make sure that everyone that needs prayer receives prayer.
Close to 20,000 orphans here in Juarez because of all the violence,
There are several orphanages that we've been connected to. We have ministered to them, ministered to the kids, and the Lord really has given us a partnership with them. Our God is a God of legacy, and orphans are traditionally abandoned, but it's the only true, pure religion is the love of widows and orphans. And this is a place where you can actively do that, where there are women that have lost their husbands in the violence, and it's common. There's orphans that are abandoned. Even just yesterday, we met a 3 and 4 year old boy that their parents had abandoned them in another city, and they'd been basically sent here to be temporarily with their grandma, and they don't have a home right now. And this is a place where we can actively love orphans, where we can actively love widows. We love people through preaching the gospel.
Calma, pero voy a cambiar mi mente ahora. ¿Sí?
And as soon as he hears that Jesus has called him,
Cuando él oye que Jesús lo llamó,
he comes running.
Bartimeo se levanta y viene corriendo hacia Jesús.
He takes off his cloak.
Se quita su abrigo, su capa, su camisa, su jacket.
It was a beggar's cloak, a beggar's jacket. He threw it off.
La tiró para el lado.
I'm not going to be identified this way.
Ya esto no va a identificar quién yo soy.
And he came running to
Y
Jesus.
fue corriendo hacia Jesús.
See, because if we're hungry
Porque cuando tenemos hambre
and we throw off the old
y
clothes,
empezamos a tirar las cosas que nos acercarnos al Señor, la ropa vieja,
the things from the past,
las cosas del
we
pasado,
run to
y
Jesus,
corremos hacia Jesús,
everything changes.
todo cambia al
We
instante.
have a new identity.
Tenemos una identidad nueva.
Y aleluya. Y aleluya. Aleluya. Y aleluya. Cristo viene. Cristo viene.
But people still have this perception of violence over Juarez, and sure, there's the cartels have a presence, the police have corruption, but we believe that the kingdom is far greater, that the kingdom can come, and not just come in a one-time thing, but can come and make a city, make a place, make a geography, make a people that were once known for something terrible happening to them. And they can be known as sons, as daughters of the Most High. That the identity of a city can change.